Tell me where the key is when there's going to be a low decapitation.
It's sewn inside my vest.
Dear Margrave, the sight of your face makes me sick. You decadent, pompous, self-satisfied.
If she dies on my watch, I'll be the one on the block. What happened?
She slashed her own throat. She said she didn't want to give the Margrave satisfaction.
Our spirits on the race of confess. The mother confesses Sarah's through that gate.
We have to go. I can't. The law. Oh, you fought them. For you. But your laws are not my laws. I can't disobey my husband. My life is in his hands. I can't leave you. You must. So you can defeat the Keeper. Your life is in your hands, Arla. Only yours.
It's over, Nikki. You have no magic here. You're defenseless.
I still have all the magic I've ever had. Outside this palace.
Your Majesty, are you all right? What happened? Where is she? The royal party of Thrice was not the royal party of Thrice. They deceived us all. They're gone. And Sister Nikki, gone also, Margaret. Well, if I'm not going to live forever, I'll spend my years with a beautiful wife. Summon Countess Drusilla, and let it be known I've chosen her to be my bride. Alas, when she discovered that eternity was not part of the marriage contract, she departed. Then bring the queen from the dungeon, tell her all's been forgiven. It's better to have an old reliable mare than no horse at all, wouldn't you say? Unfortunately, the queen has escaped. But don't despair, Your Majesty. You'll always have me. East.
That'll take us closer to Nargoth. We'll make sure you get home safe. Thank you.
Should move fast. Nikki may have run away, but she'll be back. With her powers. To Nargoth, then?
Not until I get out of this dress. Why? A little lower on the neckline. You may never need another Agio. And had you done this a year ago, the darkened wall would have surrendered at the sight of you. And if you're going to wear a hem that short, you should get rid of the stockings and show a little skin.
The truth seeker.
Fear not, Sister Portia. The keeper of the underworld will reward you for your sacrifice. I have no fear. I long only for his embrace. It will soon be yours. Sister Nikki? You brought me back. The Mother Confessor still walks, and only your Han is strong enough to kill her. I think I know a way to find her.
How about some rosemary? Oh, God.
What would your mother say?
About our ability to create ambrosio delights from roots and herbs scavenged from the wilderness.
No. About two strong men fussing over the fire while a woman chops wood for them.
On a good team, each member performs in accordance with their abilities. And judging by your recent attempts to produce something approximating corn cake, it might be best for you to stick to chopping. Richard, wait! They flew over that ridge. I can't see which way they went. Roars are hungry beasts. Only trained ones save their prey until later, and the only trained guards in the Midlands are the personal pets of the Margrave of Rothenburg, the richest man in all the territories.
Rothenburg is days from here. Cain could be dead by the time I get there.
If the Margrave had ordered his guards to kill her, she'd be dead already. He must want her alive for some reason. Let's go before he changes his mind. I must warn you. The ancient lords of Rothenburg had a powerful spell of protection cast on the walls of their realm. Within those walls, no magic has any power. Not my wizardry, not Coraz's yield. Not Caelan's confessor power. Harold. Margrave? Do you know who this woman is?
Yes, Your Majesty. I saw her once sitting in judgment in Idindral. She's Caelan now, the confessor.
Send word to our friend that we're ready to complete our agreement.
What agreement? Who are you talking about?
We'll find out. Soon enough. Take her to the dungeon.
You're a fool if you think the Seeker isn't going to find me.
He'll never get here in time.
escaped the Margrave's dungeon. There's always a way out. You don't know the Margrave. I take it you do? I'm his wife. What are you doing in his dungeon? My husband has grown tired of me and wishes to marry another. The law of right and good forbids anyone to break the marriage vow, so he has sentenced me to death. On what grounds? He needs none. According to the law, the Margrave's word is final and absolute. I'm Caitlin M. the Mother Confessor, and the only laws in the Midlands are the ones that I enforce. I've never heard of this law of right and good. But I swear to you on the Creator and all the spirits that I am going to get us out of here. No. When the Margrave chooses his new bride, his executioner is going to take me to the block. And I must accept it. Karalon esrie Karalon. Stra!
Sister Nikki, you spent your life praying to be united with the Keeper. Now here you are, back in the world of the living.
My sisters brought me back, so I could do what you and your minions failed to do time and again. Capture the Mother Confessor.
If you have the Mother Confessor, then why are you not laying her lifeless body at my feet?
I sent word to the Margrave of Rothenburg asking him to send his guards for her. She's in the Margrave's dungeon, a place where the Seeker and his friends will be unable to use magic to rescue her.
Very clever. So clever, in fact, that I'm left wondering what you might possibly need from me.
In exchange for turning the Mother Confessor over to me, the Margrave wants a guarantee, signed in the Keeper's blood, that when the Keeper puts an end to all life, he and his court will be granted eternal immunity from death.
Do you think the Keeper is interested in almost winning?
Remember the prophecy, Darken Ra. As long as the Mother Confessor's pure heart beats, the Keeper is doomed to fail. A handful of lives isn't money to spare in exchange for millions.
I will convey your message to the Keeper and persuade him to accept your terms.
We can tunnel under the ramparts there. Better look more than 20 hands thick.
There's no time for tunneling. There's almost no time at all. With the help of a listening spell, I've done some eavesdropping outside the walls. There's a rumor that the Margrave has struck a deal with the Sisters of the Dark.
What kind of deal?
Eternal life for the Margrave and his court in exchange for Caelan's head.
We have to get in there. We can get over the wall.
And once we're inside, it'll be 3 against hundreds with no magic at our disposal. I believe there's another way. Apparently, the Margrave is about to choose a new bride to share with him the eternity he is purchasing with Caelan's life. Every high-born beauty in the Midlands has been competing to be chosen, but the Margrave has narrowed the selection to the Countess of Dunstable and the Princess of Thrice. They'll both be arriving at the palace tomorrow morning.
Zed, why are you telling us the local gossip when Caelan is going to be handed over to the Sisters of the Dark?
Because the Margrave has known the Countess for years, but he knows the Princess only by her glowing reputation. He has never actually laid eyes on her. If the Princess and her retinue happen to be intercepted on their way, we could arrive at the palace in their place and be welcomed with open arms.
All we need is a princess.
Oh, no.
Clara, it could work.
I'm no princess.
No, you're not. Especially not this princess, who is renowned for her delicacy, her charm, and most especially her virtue. But the impossibility of the task must not prevent us from undertaking it. Her Serene Highness, Princess Laurelin of Thrice.
I think we should do the tunnel.
Prince Roderick, renowned for his golden locks and his prowess.
He doesn't look like much of a fighter.
Not that kind of prowess. His reputation is not the only thing that precedes him into the room. The stories are true. He's won the favors of 1,000 women. Wives have been known to poison their husbands for a chance to be number 1001. And I shall impersonate the princess's beloved aunt, the Dowager Duchess of Thrice.
Zed, I thought you couldn't use magic to change our appearance. The spell would dissolve once we pass the gates.
I don't need magic to perpetrate the illusion. Just a little color on my cheeks and my skills as a thespian. Now to find a quiet place where our royal friends can take a nice, long, magical nap. What's that? Chamomile, quince, and a touch of saffron. My mother's recipe for putting a little gold in her tresses. Should work just as well on you. But that your transformation were simple. You must unlearn everything you know and believe. To begin with, you must never look any man in the palace directly in the eye. You must never speak your mind on any subject, but always defer to the opinion of your masculine betters.
There's no such thing.
Exactly the attitude you must abandon. Most challenging of all, when in the Margrave's presence, a lady must always, without exception, speak in rhyming dactylic tetrameter.
In what?
A poetic meter, in which each line consists of 4 groups of 3-syllable phrases with the accent on the first syllable. And the first syllable of the 4th phrase of each line must rhyme with the corresponding syllable on the line before it.
You're making this up.
I passionately wish I were. I shall demonstrate by example. If the Margrave were to ask you, hasn't the weather been nice lately? You might answer, the night was a tumult of thunder and storm. But ever since then, it's been lovely and warm. Care to try?
There's no way I'm going to win this competition.
You don't have to win. You just need to keep us in the game long enough for Richie to find Kaelin and rescue her.
Her luminous majesty, the Princess of Thrice. Her brother, Prince Roderick the Golden.